Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. So Aries, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you have an opportunity with someone. It's right here in the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there is a chance to change something here in the future, but I feel like you could be feeling stuck. It's like it's like you want to change. That's what it is. You want to change something, but you're stuck. You want the opportunity, but you're struggling with it. That's what it is, I'm sure. And I feel like there's an opportunity, and I feel like everything appears to be going fine, and then wham, there you go. Something suddenly happens and you find yourself blocked or stuck. And I feel it's some type of message possibly here. Okay. Something of concern or something that you learn about the opportunity or about who's offering the opportunity that has you concerned and feeling stuck. Okay, you could be kind of scrambling to find a solution to this, or maybe you feel they're not compromising. Maybe you're trying to find some common ground for you guys to be able to find a solution, to fix whatever this is. So I feel like there's somebody that you feel very, very connected to, and you may not be in this energy yet. For some of you, this is somebody coming in. Okay, it could be somebody new because of the page. The page can indicate that new young love. Okay, and he's next to the lovers. So this, for some of you, it could be somebody new coming in, or you could still be in the beginning stages of something with this page next to the lovers. It could be that it's on and off again for some of you who may have been trying to get something off the ground with this person as well. So there are different ways that this can go. Okay. It could be that sometimes this person may act younger. Yeah, I feel like it is that for some, because this page can be rather finicky, 1 minute he's there and he's in love with you, and the next minute, whoop, he's gone. So he can be like that. Or 1 minute you think they love you, and the next minute it doesn't feel much like it. It could be like that, And I kind of feel like maybe they don't always show it through their words or their actions that they do actually want to be in a relationship with you. But just know that they do. They do want to be in this relationship with you. It could be with her being here. I kind of feel like you're under their spell, or they're under your spell, with her being here. But she can also be a bit of a mystery, hard to solve, hard to figure out. So you may be having a hard time figuring this person out, especially if they're finicky like this page, So Four of Wisdom in the reverse right here. This is burdens and feeling burdened. It can indicate delays. It could be you could be wondering whether or not you should trust this person, or in fact, trust could be their issue in fact, because I do see it as being a problem. So trust could be their issue and is why they get so close and then whoop they're far, and then they get close again and then whoop and they kind of are far away again, put distance, and so yeah. So here we have wanting to lay the burdens down, wanting to you want to take it out of that energy and move it into something a little more stable, because I feel like there's been several twists and turns in this relationship, and I feel like it's like you've reached a certain point, and you may have feel like you've done all that you could, and I feel like yet you cannot see where it's going still. It's like that. It's like I still can't see. I have hope, of course, but it's like I still cannot see where this is going. And, so you could be standing there in this grayish type of energy, feeling like you need to make a decision on it because you don't know, you don't know how do they really feel about me. What is it they really want? What kind of game are they playing with me, that sort of thing. Are they playing mind games? The melodramantum in the reverse. Well, this can be, it could be some type of dishonesty. You could be thinking that maybe they are being dishonest. Or maybe they have, in fact, been dishonest. Maybe they haven't told you all the truth. Maybe they're struggling with that. Maybe they went too far with their little mind games, their emotional push and pull type of thing. Maybe they went too far with this. With their approach. That's the word I'm looking for. Their approach is, a little wishy-washy. And so their approach, maybe they went too far. Okay? This time, and maybe now you just not really trusting them anymore, not trusting what they're saying, thinking they're hiding things from you. Things are not clear. You want to make a decision about this. You would like for them to reveal all to you, but you have very little information, and you've come so far, and yet still it's like you have very little information, and you want to know. Are we a couple? Are we a couple? Or aren't we? Where is this going? And so you could be going within trying to find these answers, trying to figure things out. They definitely have some trust issues, and as well, I feel at this stage of the game, you're probably beginning not to trust them either. I feel like this person needs to start helping themselves if they want things to change between you, and I do believe they do want things to change, okay? You may walk away from this person because of their wishy-washy type of behavior, and they may end up alone here wondering what happened, you know. So I think they need a wee bit of a wake-up call. That's my take on this, because here they are wondering what just happened. This person walked away. Why? Why? I said I love them. Maybe you did, or maybe they did, but they didn't show it. You know, words are just words without actions behind it, eh? And so maybe they've made some bad choices, and I feel like there has been a pattern for this person, okay? And I feel it is because of their past. There's a lot of ghosts that they're carrying, and you'll notice that every single one of them is still bleeding. And so wonder why they are acting like that page. Get close and then distance themselves, get close and then distance themselves. This is why. It's clear, crystal clear, why they're behaving the way they are. And so they need this wake up call. They need to address this problem, okay, because it is a recurring problem. If they have to help themselves. That's what this card is saying. They went inside the church to pray for help, but help's been there the whole time. Look at them down on the floor. And yet, what's beside them? A crutch. They could pull themselves up anytime they want, but they're not. They're expecting somebody to come and help them. Well, so that's the problem. Okay, so this person needs to start helping themselves, and they need to start looking at those ghosts that they carry. Yeah, because otherwise they will continue in this circle here of heartbreak and pain, and never really having a relationship and always wondering why. Well, maybe they're lying to themselves about that, because surely if they would look deep down inside, they would know why. And sometimes they can, this type here can blame everybody else when in fact they need to swing their gaze inside. If you're not happy with your outer world, then there's some imbalance somewhere that is inside. So you if you want to bring the two into alignment, you have to go swing your gaze inward and find out what the imbalance is there. Well, we know what the imbalance is there for this person. It's all of these wounds. That's what's causing the imbalance in their life, and that's why their outer world is so crazy. That's why their outer world is the way it is. And you, unfortunately, are feeling this energy off of this person. And so you have real feelings for this person, but you're starting to wonder if they have any feelings for you at all. And they do, but they keep them contained in here because they're so afraid of a trap. They're so afraid of being hurt. That's what the swords do. Things aren't as they appear. They're not as they appear. This person does want to have a future with you. Okay, it's something that they're wishing for. It is the direction that they want to go. They feel a special bond, a special connection with you. We see it here in the cards. There you are, Aries, and you may be starting to put on some armor as well. You may be starting to put on some armor as well because of the way they're acting, okay? Because of the way they're acting, you may feel like, all is not as it appears, and that they may break your heart, that they may be lying to you. So you're picking up all of this negative energy of these swords off of this person. So their decision not to deal with this and to continue in this way is having an outward effect on you and on this connection you feel with this person. And so in order to fix that, they must go inward and fix these swords. Okay, and face them and look at them and assess their value. And so this definitely can change. Like the opportunity is sitting there. It's just sitting there. It's almost like it's waiting. that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.